know it's obviously a difficult night when you don't have your top two wide receivers. When you kind of go back and review film of Nebraska, do you pinpoint, spots where maybe, I don't know, for lack of a better way of putting this, like a guy could have been put into a better position, whether it's by the play call, whether it's by the pre-snap read, whatever it is, just basically, I guess, finding ways for not just Cam and DJ, but figuring out, okay, he's best when he gets the ball here, or he's best when he gets the ball in this situation. Do you feel like you can maybe take some of that out of a game like this?
I think a little bit. Nebraska played a bunch of man-to-man, and they were grabbing and holding a bunch, but we got to find ways to get open. We had 4 or 5 drops in the game, and a lot of the stuff is routine plays that they make every single day in practice, and more than capable of. I mean, they started in a Big Ten game, so they're obviously unbelievable players, more than capable. Just got to make the routine ones, make the special ones. I got to be better with ball placement, stuff like that. But yeah.
I guess you've obviously worked with all those guys, and you mentioned being better with ball placement. I mean, I guess what do you have to just learn about each of those guys when they're playing more in terms of, where the ball needs to go, basically? And when it's guys that you've worked with maybe a little bit less than Camper and DJ, is it more of does it require, I guess, more communication and more sort of, chemistry, I guess, just to get that part right about where the ball needs to be?
Yeah, it definitely does. That's stuff that just comes with reps and practice and stuff like that. Guys like Donovan, he likes it high, where you can kind of go box out defender and go up and get it. And then some guys, like it more in front so they can run and go get to it, use their speed. So it's just kind of stuff like that you got to figure out, know, comes with chemistry, reps in practice, reps in games. Obviously, Javon Swinton, Donovan, Anderson, they hadn't caught a ton of passes in games. They had caught some, but majority were to Cam and DJ. So we didn't have those game reps of that chemistry and getting that stuff down.
Hey, Connor, what do you feel are the biggest things that you guys need to improve on just to be more consistently productive on offense?
Yeah, I think number one, we talked about it this morning, was I think we got a little bit away from what we had been doing the first, especially the first game, but just pace. I think we played pretty slow this past week, and we got to get back to being basic, doing what we do well, going fast, not letting the defense get lined up, just doing what we do. Space, pace, race is our DNA. We just got to get back to that, and I think if we all believe that, and then it comes down to executing it, then we'll be one of the best offenses in the Big Ten if we can do that.
Anything else? Just with Anderson specifically, how much have you seen him grow and progress this season?
He's grown a bunch. He started off, I think, with a couple drops in the season, but he's a tough guy, great teammate, and he works his butt off. So he's made some really great plays for us, and he's going to continue to have to be able to do that on the outside for us. So he's been great.
Connor, Jalen Lucas had some big plays against Nebraska. I guess what has just stood out to you about him and kind of his development?
Yeah, he's unbelievable speed and quickness. For being how young he is, I think in the summer or spring, we were joking around because I couldn't believe that he was born in 2004. But he knows the playbook a lot better than you would think for a freshman, that how young he is. He does really well in space with the ball in his hands. Really good receiver out of the backfield too. So he's going to continue, I'm guessing, to be a big part of our offense moving forward.
Hey, Connor, right here. I'm wondering about the first drive. You know, you guys went 3 and out. Did you guys have to like scrap a lot of the playbook for the game because of how frustrating it was that first drive?
Can you rephrase it?
Yeah. Like the first drive, you guys went 3 and out.
Yeah.
You guys had trouble getting more than 2 yards. I'm wondering if like you guys did you talk to like Bell about like changing the game plan at all, or did you guys just stick with it?
No, first drive we called 3 plays and they didn't work. So, hey, it's football. Defense gets you, and I think we just got to be able to, like we all know, we got to be able to start fast, score points in the first couple possessions. Thanks, Connor. Thanks.